Hi everybody, and welcome to our yoga practice this week. And our yoga practice this week is a gentle yet nourishing practice to help nourish your mind and your body and your spirit. So when you are ready, beginning in seated, in cross-legged, or if that's not comfortable, you can just stretch your legs out. And we're just going to begin by just taking a few moments to come into the present moment. And so just take a moment just to allow the spine to be tall, shoulders relaxed. We're going to bring the palms of the hands together, and we're going to rub the hands together to create some warmth and some energy. And we're going to bring the hands gently to the face. And you can do this with using oil. So if you have a lavender or chamomile or rose, which has a nice calming effect upon the mind, you can put a few drops on your hands. We're going to bring the palms of the hands to the face and allow the fingertips to rest at the space between your eyes. And just gently close your eyes now. And just begin to take a few moments to reconnect with your mind and your body. A few moments just to ground into this present moment. I'm feeling proud for taking this time today to nourish your mind and your body and to fill your cup with all that you need. And take a gentle breath in through the nose and a long, slow breath out through the mouth. And again, breathing in through the nose and a long, gentle sigh out through the mouth. And then just gently, keeping the eyes closed, just bringing the hands to rest on the heart center, allowing the chin to gently drop down towards your chest. And taking a moment just to notice perhaps any colors or shapes behind your eyelids. Just noticing any distractions that you may have and allowing them to be dismissed. Allowing yourself to let go of all what was yesterday. Tomorrow is not yet here. So allow yourself to breathe into this present moment. Scanning your body for any aches or pains or tightness. And just beginning to soften those areas. Softening your body. Softening your mind. And beginning to soften your energy. It's taking a few moments to connect with your breath and using the breath to help nourish your mind and your body. Breathing in through your nose and a long, slow breath out through the mouth. Just letting go of any fears or issues beyond your control that serve no purpose by remaining in your mind. So breathing into this present moment and breathing out, just letting go. Breathing in, feeling centered. Breathing out, just letting go. Breathing in, feeling empowered. And breathing out, just letting go. Breathing in warm, nourishing energy into your mind and your body. And breathing out, just letting go. And take one more deep breath in. And gently breathing out. And when you are ready, gently opening the eyes now, allowing the hands to rest down on the knees with the palms open towards the sky, just letting the fingers relax and to soften. Staying tall through the spine, we're going to take a breath in, drawing the shoulders up towards the ears. And then breathing out, release. And again, breathing in, shoulders up towards the ears. And breathing out. One more time, deep breath in. And breathing out. From here, we're going to take the arms out to the side with the palms open. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just wrapping the arms around your upper body. So just giving yourself a hug, dropping your chin in towards your chest. Closing the eyes if that feels right for you. Otherwise, just allowing the gaze to be soft. I'm going to take the chin gently down towards your chest and rolling the right ear over towards the right shoulder, lengthening through the side of your neck. Allowing the jaw to soften, perhaps allowing the tongue to gently fall away from the roof of the mouth. Nice deep breath in. And then breathing out, rolling chin back in towards the chest and taking your left ear over towards your left shoulder. Softening the space between your eyes. Take another nice deep breath in and breathing out. Gently bringing the chin back in towards your chest. Taking the arms out to the side again. We'll take 3 deep opening breaths. Inhaling, arms up, bringing the fingertips together. Exhaling, hands to heart. And again, just beginning to cultivate that energy as you breathe in and gently breathing out. One more time, inhale and exhale. From here, we're going to go into our hero pose. If it doesn't feel right for your body, you can stay as you are. Otherwise, coming into hero, we take the knees hip distance apart, sitting back onto the sits bones, bringing the lower legs to the outside of the hips. If this doesn't feel comfortable, you can place a rolled up blanket or cushion underneath the sits bones. You can open the knees a little bit wider or bring them closer together for a deeper stretch. Sitting nice and tall in the spine. We're going to interlace the fingers. Take a nice deep breath in, arms up to the sky. And then breathing out, rounding spine, dropping chin into the chest. And again, inhale, lift. Exhale, rounding spine. And we'll just do a few more rounds of this, just matching that movement to the breath. So this is a beautiful pose, helps to ignite healing within the body. And it helps to keep the spine fluid and flexible. And that energy that runs from the spine all the way up to the brain, helping that energy to flow freely and smoothly. And take one more deep breath in. And exhale, rounding spine. Coming all the way back to center. Inhale, arms up, and as you exhale, taking your left hand to your outer right knee and just dropping the right fingertips out behind, just coming into a gentle spinal twist, softening the shoulders, allowing the chin just to drop down towards the chest. Inhale and exhale back to center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right hand to the outer left knee, gently looking over the left shoulder. And just bring your focus here to both sits bones and just check that you're grounding equally into both sits bones. Nice deep breath in all the way down to the tummy. And then breathing out, coming back to center. We're going to come all the way onto all fours, taking the knees hip distance apart and the hands shoulder width apart with a nice neutral spine. Allow the neck to be in line with your spine. Open the fingers wide and just begin to ground into each and every fingertip. So just checking that the knees are a little bit wider than the hips here. Bringing the big toes to connect out behind. We're going to release all the way back into our child's pose, stretching the arms forward. Take a nice deep breath in. And then breathing out, coming all the way up, rounding spine, tucking tailbone under. And again, inhale, release back. Exhale, coming all the way up, rounding spine. One more time, moving with the breath. Inhale, release back. Exhale, coming all the way up, rounding through the spine. Coming into a neutral spine now, we're going to take the right leg out behind, just in line with the hip, toes pointing down. And we're going to extend the left arm forward, coming into our spinal balance, which just helps to realign our mind and our bodies. Turning the palm in, bicep by the ear, moving with the breath. Now we're going to round the spine, draw knee and elbow in, and take a nice deep breath in as you lengthen. Exhale, rounding spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rounding spine. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rounding the spine. Coming all the way back into neutral spine and taking it over to the other side. Inhale, left knee towards the tummy. Exhale, leg out behind. Pause just to take a moment just to check back in with your breath and find a focus point to help with your balance. And then gently extend your right arm forward, coming back into spinal balance. Using your breath here to anchor you and to balance you. When you're ready, drawing knee and elbow in, rounding spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rounding spine. And again, inhale. Exhale. One more time together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rounding spine. Coming all the way back into neutral spine, we're going to bring our left foot through between our hands, creeping the toes forward, dropping the weight into your left foot, so you're feeling that lovely stretch down the side of into your hip flexor. When you're ready, open palms and draw the body up into our crescent moon. So beautiful pose for strengthening the heart and the lungs and helping to balance our emotions. Draw the shoulders back, lift up through the heart, open the palms. Take another deep breath in as we extend the arms up. And then as you exhale, we're going to bring the left arm down first and the right arm to gently sit on top, coming into our eagle arms. Close the eyes if it feels okay. Allow your gaze just to fall forwards, softening the gaze. So another beautiful pose just to realign both sides of the brain, the left and the right hemispheres of the brain. Helps to release tension and stress in the physical body. For a deeper stretch, if you wish, you can go into a gentle back bend and perhaps lifting arms a little bit higher up towards the sky. Deep breath in all the way down to your tummy. Breathing out, release. Inhale, interlace fingers out behind. Inhale, lift up through the heart. Exhale, gently release. Bring in the hands to the inner left foot. Turning your left toe slightly out to the side, and we're going to come onto the outside of that left foot, allowing the knee to open out to the side. Stay here, we're gently coming down onto one or both forearms and allow the palms to be open to the sky, relaxing all the fingers and dropping the chin into the chest. And you can use a little bit of movement here just to release any resistance or tension that's locked into the hips. And then gently release, taking that foot back out behind and then taking it over to the other side. So the right foot comes through this time, creeping toes forward. Take a moment just to find your stability and then open palms, draw the body up into crescent moon. Take a nice deep breath in as we open the arms up to the sky. And then as you exhale, we're going to bring the right arm down first this time, and the left arm gently sits on top, back into eagle arms. So just pause for a few breaths here. And you can rest the pad of the thumb gently at the space between your eyes if you wish. Just applying a gentle pressure here, which just helps to calm our thoughts. Helps to calm and soothe our nervous system. You can stay here for a deeper stretch, gentle back bend, lifting arms a little bit higher if you wish. Take another deep breath in here all the way down to your tummy. And breathing out, opening arms to the side. Inhale, arms up. And as you exhale, interlace fingers out behind. Inhale, lift up through the heart. Exhale, gently release both hands against the inner right foot this time. Turning the right foot slightly out and coming onto the outside of that foot. And just bear in mind, one side might feel a little bit tighter than the other, so just go gentle. You don't want to use any force at any time. Stay here, come down onto the forearms with the palms open to the sky. And draw the chin into the chest, maybe gently rock the head from side to side. And take another deep breath in. And then gently breathing out, release, coming all the way up. We're going to take that foot back out behind. You can either drop back down into child's pose if you're looking after your body today, otherwise coming into our down dog. So we're going to tuck the toes under, take an in breath, and then breathing out, release back into down dog. And again, just give the head a gentle nod or shake here, opening the fingers wide. Softening the knees, lifting hips up to the sky, so we've got that nice length in the spine. Take a nice cleansing breath here, so big breath in through the nose and a big sigh out through the mouth. One more time, big breath in all the way down to the tummy and a big sigh out through the mouth. So that's a beautiful way just to help cleanse the body, rid the body of any stagnant energy that's maybe residing within your body. When you're ready, we're going to drop down onto the knees and bring our left knee to our left inner wrist and stretch our right leg out behind. So coming into our pigeon, pressing into fingertips, lift up through the heart. So this is a beautiful heart opening pose, strengthening our lungs, our hearts. And if you wish for a deeper stretch, just gently bring that foot a little bit higher and then come back to center. So you may want to just stay here down onto your mat. I'm just going to quickly plug my laptop in before it dies. Okay, sorry about that. So in your pigeon, again, just keeping the forearms down. If you wanted to go that little bit deeper, just make a little pillow with the backs of the hands and rest your forehead down. Maybe gently rock the head from side to side, just massaging that space between your eyes. And just take some nice deep breaths here. So just staying really present, consciously breathing. And just take another deep breath in. And then gently breathing out, slowly release. Pressing into fingertips, lift up through the heart, inhale. As you exhale, gently rolling onto that left sits bone and bringing your right leg over the top of the left. So we're coming into our cow face pose. So this might be enough for you, just staying here, which is okay. Otherwise, gently bringing that foot further back, aligning our knees as best we can, sitting nice and tall in the spine. Take a big breath in, arms up. And then as you breathe out, we're going to take the left hand between the shoulders and gently reaching back with your right hand. So if the fingertips don't quite meet, that's okay. And just do what feels right for your body, not forcing anything. Try and keep the neck nicely aligned with your spine and allow your focus just to fall in front. Focusing on grounding equally through both sits bones. And take another deep breath in. And then breathing out, release. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, hands to the heart. And when you're ready, we're going to come all the way back onto all fours and take it over to the side. So this time, right knee to the right inner wrist, left leg stretches out, coming into pigeon. Adjusting as you need to. Inhale, lift up through heart, and as you exhale, either coming down onto the forearms, or again making that little pillow with the backs of the hands. And we'll close the eyes for a few breaths here. And as you continue to focus on every in-breath, every out-breath, just notice if there's any emotions present, without judging. And so the hips are linked to emotional and physical stress or trauma. Tends to manifest in the hips, so it's really important to keep the hips nice and flexible, nice and healthy. So this is a lovely pose to do. And we'll just take one more deeper breath here, in through the nose, pausing for a moment, and then gently exhaling. Releasing in your own time, coming all the way up, pressing into fingertips. Inhale, lift up through the heart, and as you exhale, gently rolling onto that right sits bone and moving your left leg over the top of the right, so back into our cow face pose. Staying here or gently drawing that foot further back. And lining the knees as best we can, nice and tall in the spine. Trying to relax the shoulders, so you might find this quite intense in the hips. So just notice what your boundary is. So in every pose you want to be feeling a positive stretch. No pain at any time, so if you need to adjust, then do. And a good guide is just to notice what's happening to the breath. So if the breath starts to get a little bit unsmooth and not quite so flowing, then you might just need to adjust your pose. So we can take a breath in, arms up. And this time, as you breathe out, we're going to take the right hand between the shoulder blades and your left hand reaches out behind. Again, maybe bring the fingertips together, or maybe interlacing the fingers. But just keep focusing on grounding deeply through both sits bones. And take another deep breath in. And gently breathing out, release. Open palms, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And we're going to come all the way back onto all fours again in your own time. And we're going to stretch the legs out in down dog, or again, if you're looking after your body, just take a few moments in your child's pose. Otherwise, tucking toes under, release back into down dog. For a deeper stretch, bring the feet together, big toes connected, easing back into the heels. Take a nice cleansing breath in through the nose and a big sigh out through the mouth. And then gently release, dropping the knees down, taking the legs over to the side, stretching our legs out in front, toes up to the sky. Inhale, arms up. And then exhale, forward fold. Coming all the way back to center. We're going to lay down on our mats and bring the soles of the feet together. Allow the knees to drop out to the side. We're going to take the arms over the head and just gently take hold of the elbows. Allow the chin to tuck in towards your chest. It's a beautiful pose just for opening and awakening the whole of the body. Has a deeply nourishing effect upon the nervous system. And just focus on relaxing each and every vertebrae. And take one more deeper breath in. And then as you breathe out, bring in the palms of the hands together. We're going to rub the hands together. Again, just creating some warmth and some energy. And then lightly resting the hands on the heart center, closing the eyes. As we take a few moments just to allow the body to gain all the beautiful benefits from this pose. And we'll take 3 deep nourishing breaths. So when you're ready, big breath in through the nose, filling the lungs to the very top. And then big breath out through your mouth. And again, breathing in, tummy rises. And breathing out, tummy softens. One more time, deep breath in. And breathing out. And now just finding your own natural rhythm of your breathing. And as you continue to breathe slowly and gently, just bring your awareness to the space between the eyes. Allowing this area to calm and to settle. And then just quietly in your mind, just think of one loving thing about yourself. So it could be that you're kind, or that you're patient, or that you're a good friend, whatever that one thing is. And then just repeat that 3 times quietly in your mind. So for example, if it's kind, I am kind. And just repeating that quietly in your mind. And then when you're ready, together we'll just take one more deeper breath in. And breathing out. Bringing the knees together and just stretching the legs out. Taking the arms over the head, coming into full body stretch. Big breath in. And breathing out. Tugging the knees in towards your tummy. Gently rocking from side to side. And in your own time, keeping our eyes closed, we'll gently roll over onto the side of our bodies. Coming all the way up into seated. Allowing your left hand to rest on your heart and your right hand on your tummy. Dropping the chin gently down towards your chest. And we'll take a moment just to be grateful for this practice today. Take a moment to feel proud of yourselves for taking this time to nourish your mind and your body and your spirit. And together now, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in fully and breathing out fully. One more time together. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, hands to the heart, and namaste. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes. And thank you so much, everybody. Take care, drink lots of water, and namaste.